Well, I'm going to tell you why you should buy a home, and I'm going to do it by answering the three most common questions I get from people when they're contemplating this decision. The first two go together, so I'll answer them together. Number one, when is the right time to buy? And number two, what if the market crashes? Well, the truth is, I don't have a crystal ball. Nobody does, and nobody can look into the future to see what's really going to happen. All we can really do is look at what's going on right now and focus on what's happened in the past. And in the past, I can tell you that when is the right time to buy? It's now, because over any given period of time, housing market values always tend to go up. So get in now. Even if you look at one of the worst crashes in the housing market history with the 2008 crash, you can see from this chart that the prices went back up even higher than they were before the crash. So what if the market crashes? Well, during that time, you're going to need a place to live anyways, right? So the real question you have to ask yourself is, would you rather be giving money away to somebody else during that time? Or would you rather be putting money towards your own asset and building up your own equity? Number three, why buy when renting is cheaper? Well, is it really? Did you know that the average rent in LA for a 780 square foot apartment is right now $2,600? And that's up 51% from just 3 years ago in 2019. Even if we assume, and we know they're going to go up, but even if we assume they're going to go up only at a modest 4% a year, that means that your rent, which is at $2,600 a month right now, in 10 years is going to go up to $3,800, which means that over that course of those 10 years, you're going to have spent over $380,000 in rent, which is basically like taking $380,000 and throwing it into the trash or giving it to somebody else to pay their mortgage. Alternatively, if you buy a house, which we know will also appreciate, and if we start to consider that maybe that house appreciates at a very modest 6% a year, which is less than the average over the last 39 years of appreciation, you purchase that property for $800,000, and in 10 years, that place is going to be worth $1.35 million. That's over $550,000 in equity that you have just earned from doing nothing but owning an asset. So, what would you rather do? Would you rather throw $385,000 away into the trash over 10 years? Or would you rather have passively gained $550,000 in equity and net worth? Not to mention all of these aspects of home ownership that we didn't even talk about that give you even more benefits. So the real question that I have for you is, knowing all of this, why would you not want to